Well, I am in Paris. Paris, see? See the Eiffel Tower? But not the one in France, the one in Texas. I'm with my daughter.
Hi there.
She's hanging out with me today. But again, we are in Paris, Texas. Did you know Paris, Texas is the second biggest Paris in the world?
Yeah, I guess not everything is bigger in Texas.
Yes, Paris has 24,000 people. Of course, this is one of the landmarks. Why wouldn't it be? This is also the second tallest Eiffel Tower in the world. I know, it's silly, huh? It's 65 feet tall. There's a Paris in Tennessee where they built one, and they built it a little bit taller than this one. So Paris, Texas reciprocated by putting that cowboy hat on top, thus getting the ranking of number 2 again. So, now next to it they have this Red River Veterans Memorial. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, this this is pretty funny. Anyway, we're going to check it out for a second, and then we're going to go downtown and explore there. So this is the Red River Veterans Memorial, a tribute to the armed forces who have defended the United States of America. So, yeah, this is pretty nifty, huh? I like that.
It's very sleek.
Huh?
But it's very sleek.
It's got a what?
It's very sleek.
Yes, it's well designed, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the War Dog Monument. Sure you like that, huh?
Me?
You're being a dog lover.
Yeah. Harvey could never, but...
Harvey could never fight, huh?
No. He's a big baby.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so this is the Gold Star Family Monument. Yeah. The service of the flag.
But there's all the empty spots on the monuments for
Yeah.
future wars.
Yeah, I guess you're right, huh? I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's kind of bleak.
Yeah, you're right. They've left lots of space for more. Global War on Terror. You got one here, Vietnam War, Korean War. Of course, World War II has got a full one and a half. World War I. Yeah, you're right. These empty ones are for future wars, I guess, huh? Wow.
Yes.
I think you're probably right. All right, we are on the way into downtown now. There's a neighborhood we have to drive through because of the one-way streets. Got a few abandoned houses here. It's an interesting part of town, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's weird because like he'll pass the house that's really well maintained, and then like that one looks nice, or like, and then that one doesn't.
Or that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing a real mix of homes here. Most of these houses were probably built 1950s.
Yeah.
So, looks like we're getting close to downtown now. Downtown is supposed to be really nice. It's supposed to have a really beautiful downtown here in Paris. A lot of decay here, though. Yeah, that's been there a long time, sitting empty. All these places are. It does look like we're heading into the square though here. A lot of this is a National Historic registered area. Alright, so here we are on the square.
I think the square is so cute.
Yeah, the square looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
I like that there's just a fountain in the middle instead of like a big.
Yeah, fountain in the middle. We'll go up to that. So we'll stop and get out and take a look at this downtown. What do you think?
I'm in.
Okay, we are out on foot now in the Paris downtown square.
The shade is nice.
Huh?
The shade is nice.
Yeah, the shade is nice. It's hot. It's probably 100 degrees. So we're not going to stay out here too much. Just going to look around a little bit. Doing a pan around so you can see everything. This is the Culbertson fountain. It was built in memorial of the fire of 1916. Not everyone knows this, but the third most devastating fire in history was right here in Paris. It burned this entire downtown down. So afterwards they rebuilt, and this fountain was one of the things that, or was built in memorial of it. So that's pretty nice, huh? What do you think? Do they have any money in there?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any coins though.
I'm sure I have some somewhere.
Yeah. Cool. All right, we're going to take a look at some of the places here. We got some bees, huh? A lot of bees. Yeah, those. Don't want them. I have been stung. It's not a lot going on here, is there? What do you think?
Yeah, it seems like this is the kind of place where everything is closed on Sundays.
I was going to say, this is a Sunday. It's what, about 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
I would have thought there'd be a lot more people here. Anyway, there's a cool Coca-Cola sign over here though. Wonder how old that is. Get a closer look. I'm not gonna lie, I read about the Paris, Texas downtown. I read that it was amazing,
Yeah.
but I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. This looks, honestly, I'll swing around slowly. Now there is this cool Coca-Cola mural here. It's probably been there for 50, 70 years. But look at the rest here. I mean, it looks post-apocalypse. Yeah? What do you think?
Yeah. It's very ghost towny.
Very ghost towny. I know Paris is not growing. It's hovered around 25,000 people for 30 or 40 years. It's kind of far away from everything. A good hour and a half away from Dallas and probably 2 hours from Oklahoma City. But yeah, look at this.
Just walk into this abandoned building.
It's just completely gutted, isn't it?
Don't worry.
The whole building.
There's still a door.
Yeah, it's still got a door. A door with no glass, right?
Yeah.
Wow, and then you just get a block off downtown. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, goodness gracious, look at all this. Now this has got glass on it, but right here, you can just walk in here, and it is just completely torn out. Yeah, kind of sad, isn't it?
Kind of a bummer.
Huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Well, it's weird because it is, I mean, it's even like just made up like McKinney. Like the setup of the square and everything, but it's
Yeah.
like so bleak.
Yeah, I mean, another building. Just completely abandoned. Private property, no trespassing, it says.
They're about to demolish it.
That's what those signs say? They're
Yeah.
about to demolish it? It needs to be.
Demolition start date.
Building permit, demolition.
Well, actually, maybe not, because it was supposed to start in November of 2021 and finish in January of 2022. So,
So they issued the order, but never actually did it.
yeah. Or like this one down here, it looks like they got halfway through demolishing.
Yeah, we'll walk down there and get a closer look. Just saw the sign here. Movies, records, video games.
Sports cards.
Yeah, looks like it was some sort of comic book store maybe, or movie rental store, but yeah, you know, those are all gone.
All eradicated.
Relics of the past. My daughter here has actually never even owned an album or even a CD.
Yes, I have.
Yeah? I remember seeing that.
I owned a Green Day CD.
She owned one Green Day CD.
And I think you bought me a Hillary Duff CD.
I did buy you that Hillary Duff CD, which was surprisingly good. I like that album.
That's a good little album.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll walk up here and get a closer look. Now that's the square, the main square downtown Paris there, just to give you an idea. We're what, maybe a block and a half out?
Yeah.
And this is what you see. Just complete ruin. You know?
Well, that one's kind of pretty with the overgrowth.
This would be amazing if somebody would refurbish it, but it's just completely abandoned.
Yeah.
And that Coca-Cola sign, we'll go over there and get a closer look at it here in just a second. Actually, we'll go there right now. Just one second. Yeah, we'll go over here. Yeah, whatever this building was, the front has been completely removed. And here, see that Coca-Cola sign? You could pull that off and sell it as an antique, probably for several $100s. I'm surprised somebody hasn't done that yet. Yeah, just more urban decay. It's really sad. I've never been to Paris, Texas. I wasn't expecting this. I'm a little bit shocked. How about you?
Yeah.
It was nice over there by the Eiffel Tower. And on the outskirts of town, of course, it looks like anywhere else suburbia. But their city core is totally being neglected. Okay, well anyway, we'll head up this way a little ways. There's that haunted house, or haunted hotel, excuse me.
Maybe we'll see a ghost in the window.
Yeah, you can see a lot of the glasses busted out. But in the midst of all this, you got a nice building. One little nice building. Huh. Alright, we're gonna head over this way. Man, it's so quiet too, huh?
Yeah, it's weird.
So we are walking back into downtown, street up. It's more of the same.
Yeah.
Just closed down buildings. Grand Cleaners, maybe that's open and operating. It's Sunday, so
Yeah, they don't
probably
have,
not open today, huh?
They don't have Sunday hours on their door.
Yeah. All right, we'll head in. Yeah, this is the only restaurant I think that serves alcohol. 107. We're gonna try to go in there if it's open later. Not quite yet, but I'm looking above it, and it's all ripped out above it. See that? The windows above. Yeah. So you see a sign that says it's closed on Sunday?
Yeah, it says closed Sunday and Monday.
I guess we're not going there. We're gonna have to go somewhere else to get our drink on.
I get the feeling that this is like a very, like, you remember when McKinney used to be a dry county, or part of a dry county?
Yeah.
I kind of get that. I mean, obviously it's not a dry county, that place had alcohol, but I get the vibe that everything's like closed on Sundays here for church. And
You think that's what's going on?
it's kind of the vibe that I'm getting.
See, we live in the McKinney, Texas, or we did anyway. And it has a historic square like this also, about the same size, huh?
Yeah.
Hey. But on Sundays, it is packed with people. That's what we thought we were coming to here, similar to the one in McKinney, Texas, and it's nothing like it. It's the dead zone here, huh?
Yeah.
We can only park there for 2 hours. I'm sure that's going to be okay, right?
Yeah.
As there's nobody down here.
Yeah, no one's fighting for our parking spot.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the Jack's Burgers. I was going to try that too, but it's closed today as well. I mean, look at this. Now, they must do something here because they have lights strung here.
And they've got a little sign.
Yeah, it's got a sign that says Paris. I mean, that's probably a place where you get you take your picture, maybe a selfie.
Yeah, because look.
And it's got lights. Oh, you sit underneath, huh?
And then you're the eye.
Well, there you go. But wow, look at the condition of everything here. Got a water hose if you need it.
I am getting a little thirsty.
Huh?
So I am getting a little thirsty.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get out of this heat pretty quick. It's 100 degrees plus here, so we're not gonna last much longer out here, but look at that. It's almost like the ruins in Greece, huh? But not as cool.
Yeah.
Wow. The ruins of Paris. Wonder how old this is. Love that kind of old stuff. But again, now there's downtown there, the square. Again, it's in an abandoned building, completely closed. Or maybe not. Looks like there's some people or something goes on in there, doesn't it?
There's some kind of office.
Yeah. I was wrong on that one. But that building there is definitely abandoned. Glass is all broken out. Wow. That's something. Look at that RC Cola sign there. See, again, you could pull that off and probably sell that. Anyway, we were going to spend some time downtown today, but there's just nothing going on. So I guess we'll get in the Bronco and do a little drive-through and see the neighborhoods immediately surrounding the city center. All right, so we're just going to drive out of downtown, what, a block or two, see what the neighborhoods look like. Old theater there. I guess that's the courthouse, huh?
Looks like
Looks
it.
pretty nice, huh?
I like the color of the stone.
Uh-huh.
Said I like the color of the stone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just more of the same, huh? Abandoned, closed buildings or businesses. Empty buildings. See, went down that road, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You say it's kind of weird?
Yeah. Oh, that house is cute.
Yeah, there's some. I've seen a couple here. Real nice homes here.
Yeah.
That one just needs to be fixed up. It's a nice, could be a real nice house. And that's just falling apart there.
Yeah, it's like super odd.
What'd you say?
I said it's super odd.
Why do you say it's super odd?
Well, I mean, so again, I keep comparing it back to McKinney, where they like, because they're historical landmarks or it's a historical district,
Yeah.
everything has to be upkept. And like the houses, you're really not allowed to do anything to them. Or it's like a whole, like if you have a house in historic downtown McKinney,
Yeah.
there's a whole process if you want to like renovate it.
Yeah. Some of these towns like this one, it's done completely different. You see it a lot in the northeast too, or in the deep south, like in Mississippi, where just houses there are just falling apart. They're just literally disintegrating into the ground, and nothing's done about it. And it's like you say, yeah, where you grew up, McKinney, it's not even allowed.
Yeah.
The city will come and raise it themselves if the owner doesn't take care of it. That house looks like it's got an order to have it raised. A yellow sign on the door. You see that?
Yeah.
See, these are well maintained here. These are pretty nice.
See,
Go ahead, hon.
I I've noticed there's a lot of like mobility ramps attached to these houses, so I have a notion that this is just a very aging population.
Yeah. Paris is losing population. See, that would be a great house if it was taken care of.
Yeah.
Paris is losing population, and it's pretty clear what's happening. It's, you know, brain drain, if you will, the youngers.
Yeah.
Kids, you know, they go to college, they don't come back. Kids who grew up here. See, then you have a house like that. Holy cow. What's going on with that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm sure it's, I bet it's some kind of historical house.
Yeah, I bet it is too, because that is something. See, we're just one block away from all those houses that are literally disintegrating. And now we're seeing this. Little small mansions. It's quite a change, isn't it? Yeah, so there's downtown. It's 2 o'clock on a Sunday. Look at it. Absolutely nothing. Nobody. We're still circling downtown. We've almost made a circle around it. Just gotta go down this way. See what's down here, huh? Alright, so we're here on the other side of downtown. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, look at the trash. See that?
Wow.
Can you imagine that?
Just living next door to that?
In the neighborhood we grew up, can you imagine seeing that?
No.
Cannot imagine that because it wouldn't be allowed.
Yeah. The HOA.
Huh?
The HOA.
The HOA. I can't tell if some of these houses, if anybody lives in them.
I think some of them it's probably like a squatter situation.
Could be. Huh. Yeah. Okay, we've pretty much went around downtown. It's right there. So, I think we're about done doing this. Yeah, we just drove by this house. And we were thinking, wow, what a house. Yeah. It's not a house, it's a funeral parlor.
Oh, God.
So that explains it. But, right up the street here is the Sambell Maxi house. Of course, it's a registered. It's in the National Register. Let me say it. Let me spit that out. But Sambell Maxi, he was a Confederate general and senator for Texas. So his house is coming up right here. A lot of big houses here, though. Look at that one, huh?
That one's nice.
Kind of a lavender. Yeah, I mean, we're literally one block away from homes that are disintegrating. Oh, there's Sambell Maxi house there, huh? We'll turn around and get a different look at it. Okay, so yeah, so pull out of here and get another look at the Maxi house. There it is. Yeah. State Historic Site. You can tell that house is old. I believe it was built in 1868. If memory serves me correctly. Yeah. Oh, that is a really old house. Yeah, and that purple house across the street's kind of cool too, isn't it? This one here?
Oh, yeah. Like a pinky lavender.
We just saw lavender. Yeah. All right, well, we've got one more place we're going to visit here. A cemetery that has a statue of Jesus wearing cowboy boots. We're going to check that out now. We're less than half a mile away from the cemetery. There's a Texas flag. Those are everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know you're in Texas. But Yeah, just driving through here. See some railroad cars. Just sitting here. Some over here too, huh? Wow. Oh, look. Trail de Paris. I've read about that. It goes across here, huh? It's a 6-mile long bicycle trail that they have built. But, yeah, we're approaching this cemetery. I mean, do you think people live in these? There's no way anybody lives in that. What do you think?
I don't know. Again,
I would be shocked.
I feel like there's a lot of squatter situations.
You think maybe it's homeless or hobo?
Yeah.
Could be. And then see, you come upon new construction right here. Huh. All right, we have just entered Evergreen Cemetery. It's been here since the late 1800s, but they have a grave with, I believe it's a 12-foot tall statue of Jesus, and he's wearing cowboy boots. I wonder if that's it right here. I think it is. Oh, he's not 12 foot tall. I guess it's just the, yeah, this is it right here. Just the marker is. Well, let's get out and take a look at it. Well, so this is it. The famous Paris, Texas Jesus with cowboy boots statue. Yeah, he's got cowboy boots on, doesn't he?
They're subtler than I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, they're not real obnoxious, but you can tell that he's got boots on. Willett Babcock died 1881 in Paris, Texas. How about that?
Wow.
So this is 140 years it's been sitting here? How about that, huh?
Wow.
They got a lot of really old graves here. It's kind of famous for it. Oh, let's see what the sign says. Evergreen Cemetery. Final resting place for many notable citizens of Paris and Lamar County. 1866. So it's been here since 1866. Wow. That Sam Bell Maxey's buried here too.
Oh.
I'm not real familiar with him, but Jesus in Cowboy Boots Monument attracts visitors from across the nation. Wow. How about that? Sam Bell Maxey. This is his grave. It's real close. Yeah. Sam Bell Maxey died, does that say 18? I can't hardly read it. 1895?
I think it says 1885.
1885?
Yeah.
How about that? He was close friends with Stonewall Jackson. I know that. All right, well, we're going to call it a day. We had planned to eat somewhere here that's unique to Paris, but they're all closed. So, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you liked it, and be looking for the next one.